Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to another episode of The Cider Drinker. And, well, I'm sort of continuing a mini tour around the world. Last review, I went to Canada, and today I am going to Australia. Little while ago, a long-time viewer of mine, Ed Varga, he recently came back from a trip to Australia, and he got in contact with me and said, I'd like to send some ciders over to you. And so, if you saw my Australian cider unboxing video a couple of weeks back, you'll know what ciders they are. But if not, well, you're just going to have to wait, aren't you? But today, we are going to Tasmania in Australia, and we are taking a look at Willie Smith's Organic Apple Cider. Specifically from the Huon Valley in Tasmania. I've probably butchered that. Huon, I'm assuming it's Huon, something like that. This one comes in at 5.4% ABV and is available in 355ml cans. I believe that is the only way it's available, but if there are any other ranges, it will be in the description below. I had a look at their website before actually doing this review, and they have got quite an extensive range of ciders, and they all look really rather impressive. They've got some single variety Kingston Black and Yarlington Mill ciders, some Method Traditional ciders, again a traditional cider in a can, but it looks like this one is their flagship cider in a way. It's great that it says it's organic on the front. It sort of reminds me of Dunkerton's, because all their ciders are 100% organic, so that's good to see. And also I love that it says good pick on the top of the can there. That's pretty cool. 100% Australian grown apples. Australia's first certified organic cidery, made by 4th generation apple growers and new generation cider makers. Hand-picked, handcrafted and oak matured. It's our Tassie take on traditional French cider. Good to the core. This is serious cider for a seriously good time. Made by William Smiths and Sons, made with 100% Tasmanian apples, which includes organic Royal Gala, Fuji and Pink Lady apples. This just sounds really nice. Pretty plain traditional labelling there, but sometimes the simplest labelling holds the best cider inside. Let's waste no more time. Let's just see what I actually make of this cider. Now, as Ed Varga pointed out, this isn't the first Australian cider that I've actually featured on this channel. While I pour this out, my first one was Pipsqueak Cider, which was from the Little Creatures Cider Company. If you want to check that out afterwards, there will be a card up on the top of the screen. Just click on that and you'll be able to go and check that out. Ooh, I can smell that already. Blimey heck. Right, let's go in for the colour, and it's, very lightly carbonated, as you can see. From where I'm looking, it's a really lovely bright yellow colour, but it's actually more of a golden orangey sort of colour on the camera there, but overall looks really nice. Hazy, completely cloudy, so an unfiltered cider here. That's always good to see. Can't see any sediment in it, but can't have it all, can you? Let's see what it smells. I can smell it. Okay, unfortunately there is quite a hefty amount of sulfites in this, but underneath you are getting a funky, like a barnyard funky sort of smell. Smells dry, a little hint of tannins there. I did get a very faint hint of a sort of a fruity note in it too. Cool, blimey. This does smell, oh there we go, it's sort of almost a sherbety sort of smell, like a lemon sherbet, just on the edge of the glass there. Oh, and then, wow, okay, the more that I'm smelling it, the more that I'm getting more smells. So then I got fresh apple core. A definite, like a green apple core smell there. Whew, okay, this smells nice. Let's dive in and just see what I make of it. Cheers everyone, and especially thank you to Ed Varga for sending this over to me. I really do appreciate it. And here's to Willie Smith's Organic Cider. Let's see what Australia has to offer. Cheers. Okay. Oh wow, okay. Gonna go for a second one. Wow, that is very well balanced. That is really nice. My instant thought was just how thick and chewy the texture was on the initial sip. Thought that again on the second try. It starts off quite a little bit acidic, slight citric tones just tingling the edges of your tongue. That quickly dissipates quite fairly quickly. Turns into more of a more well-balanced, almost a medium-tasting sort of cider. You're getting very nice, I want to say almost candy-like, like candy floss sort of flavours in this, which is bizarre, but it's quite nice. Nice dry mouthfeel. As well as the chewy texture, it's also quite chalky as well. Definitely feel like a dry chalkiness right to the roof of the mouth there. But it's a nice, well-balanced, medium sort of finish. It's not too dry, not too sweet. Balanced, I suppose you could say, this cider is. But yeah, some really lovely textures and flavours going on here. And every sip seems to conjure up something new in this drink. Oh yeah, that is definitely very well balanced. That time I got a little bit of the oakiness because this has been oak matured, just right at the back of my mouth. I just got a nice oaky sort of after taste, I suppose you could say. Yeah, just nice, lovely flavours. Nothing overpowers anything really. It's one of these ones that you have to keep on drinking to just like find out what the next sip is going to give you. Is it going to be sweet? Is it going to be dry? Is it going to give all these different textures out? It's a really nice cider. Yeah, going to go in for a final taste before a final verdict. Yeah, I'm liking that. That is really nice. I mean, it was many years ago that I actually reviewed the Little Creature cider, so I can't exactly remember what it tasted like. But this one is a really nice cider, and as it's 100% organic as well, you know, there's no nasty stuff in this. So, you know, you're getting the real deal. The word that can definitely describe this one is well balanced. Definitely, I know that's 2 words, but whatever. Yeah, there's some dryness, there's some sweetness. Lovely mouthfeels, lovely textures, and overall it's one that you want to just keep on tasting again and again just to see what comes on the next sip. So, nice one, Willie Smiths. Great first impression for you guys. Hardly doubt I'm going to be able to try any more of your range, but if I do, I'll definitely be looking out for them. I'll definitely be looking forward to trying them out. So, with that said, let's get the chalk out if I can find it. Got loads of different coloured chalks in my thing, as you can probably tell. And I am going to go and give, for a final verdict, Willie Smith's Organic Apple Cider from Tasmania an 8 out of 10. Yeah, very well deserved. I say the only thing that slightly let it down was the slight hint of sulfites on the can. But apart from that, once that has had time to air out, I suppose you could say, you are left with a really lovely tasting cider, and it's one that you should definitely try out. Any of you Australian viewers over there, if you've tried this before, what are your views on this? I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. And are there any other Australian cider companies that I should keep my eye out in the future? With that said, though, that is another episode of the Cider Drinker for you guys. I hope you liked it, and as usual, I will be back with another delicious and tasty cider soon. But until then, once again, thank you very much, Ed Varga, for sending this over to me. And I will very much be looking forward to trying out the other 2 ciders that you sent over to me as well. But that's for another review. Take care, guys. Till next time.